More than 3,000 years ago, in the heart of the Middle East, a colossal battle shook the sands of the desert. The Battle of Kadesh, an epic confrontation between the powerful armies of the Egyptian Pharaoh, Ramses II, and the Hittite kingdom, led by the cunning King Muwatalli II. Today, we will explore one of the most legendary battles in ancient history, where ingenious strategies and deadly bravery shaped the fate of empires. The Battle of Kadesh was not just a struggle for territory, but the climax of a rivalry that lasted for decades. Egypt and the Hittite Empire were vying for control of a strategic region known as Amuru, located between what is now Syria and Lebanon. For Ramses II, Kadesh was the chance to assert his dominance over the Near East and prove his worth as a warrior. Ramses II set out from Egypt at the head of a colossal army. 4 entire divisions, Ammon, Ra, Ta, and Seti, accompanied the pharaoh, each with thousands of warriors ready to fight to the death. But the Hittites, led by the strategist Muwatalli II, were one step ahead, ready for an ambush. By using spies, Muwatalli deceived Ramses, making him believe that the Hittites were far from Kadesh. Convinced of the enemy's position, the pharaoh advanced with only part of his army, leaving the other half far behind. Upon arrival, Ramses realized too late. He and his division were about to fall into an ambush. The Hittites, hidden on the other side of the Orontes River, emerged like a storm, striking with heavy war chariots. Ramses and his Ammon division were surrounded. Facing an overwhelming force, this was one of the most critical moments of the conflict. Instead of fleeing or surrendering, Ramses II plunged into battle. He fought bravely, leading his army in the fight against the kings. On the front line, the pharaoh believed he was protected by the gods, and his courage inspired the soldiers to resist. According to reports, Ramses commanded fierce attacks, managing to hold the Hittites long enough until the rest of the divisions arrived. After hours of bloody battle, neither side achieved a clear victory.
Both armies were exhausted and suffered significant losses. Ramses II and Muwatalli II, although they had not destroyed the enemy, decided to retreat. Later, this epic battle would lead to the first recorded peace treaty in history between Egyptians and Hittites. The Battle of Kadesh marked history as a symbol of bravery and military strategy. Ramses II erected monuments to celebrate his victory.
In Kadesh, although the battle ended in a draw, years later, the peace between Egypt and the Hittites would change the geopolitics of the region, allowing for a truce that lasted for generations. And so ended the Battle of Kadesh, a confrontation that still echoes in ancient history. The strength, strategy, and pride of Ramses and Muwatalli's warriors paved the way for lasting peace. This battle reminds us that, in times of war, the true triumph is sometimes the peace that comes afterward. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more epic narratives of the battles that shaped the world.